We're back. Bear Bones Broadcasting, Norwood / Spalding. I've been astounded by some things. Most of the people that are on these immature behaviors in civil jobs are much more mature than their behavior in their job. They're a lot brighter, they're a lot nicer people than their tasks. What I mean is, the task everyone on is lovelier than they're doing, and they're aware of it. I find that astounding. The fact that you're aware is what I found out more than you're behaving. That kind of indicts you, though. You're indicted. The whole planet is indicted. You're all playing dumb to be cruel. Huh. Are you loony? And let me loose in an afterlife? Are you cuckoo? And my one word, say there's a grave site? An evaluation of this in the Lord's dream chamber? I'm loose there. Look at me now. Are you cuckoo? You're seeing not even the tip of the iceberg. What I've discovered here, once I hit the grave, God, what are you going to do? I won't be able to stop myself. I'm horrified for you. Because I won't be able to stop myself. I'm under control now. I won't be there. What do you do? I'm horrified for you. Know it. I don't know what to do to prevent it either. I don't. I've struggled getting you to give me some answer. What am I going to do? I'll ravage you. What can I do? I shall not now, because you don't know better, even though you do. You all know better, or you don't, at the same time. It's astounding. How's that possible? I'm dismayed. I am. I'm breathless. Is a breathless man violent? Ha! No plans for anything, except to call your attention and gather you like a hen does her chicks. And I'm far more affectionate than that. A human being makes a hen's affection nothing. Why do you compare yourself to these things that would make a pimple on your rear end? Oh, I've seen a hen be brave. Yeah? Oh, I've seen a human be braver. And anything you show me these animals, I've seen humans, I'll do it. Very calmly and quietly and pricelessly. Without any savage behavior at all, that would make the most savage thing look like a gumptionless idiot. I've seen humans behave that way. Now what? I compare them to nothing else. They're superior to everything here, aren't they? Humans. And you got them compared to all these other things, inferior to them. Why? Oh, it's just an example. Well, you're not giving one. You compare humans to their efficiency and where they've already accomplished. Now, nothing has accomplished on this and with this planet in mammal living like a human. You have bred selectively, you have eaten without savage, and you've done everything priceless that you're failing now. You've already done it. So I know you're able to do it. Right. Why does Puka have that word right? You do too. You wrote all the words, you moron. Right. Puka's an idiot. Go on, show yourself. Puka never shows itself. That's the problem. Is there a problem here? Yeah, one. Can't see Puka and I got eyes. I'm talking about Puka. Can't see it? Dumb. It, thing, it. The old thing that did it. Old thingy. Well, I don't know what other term to give. It's something that I couldn't describe if I tried. Is it a thing then? I don't know. I don't know anything about it. I know nothing of what built the cosmos. And what I do find, of course, is evidence of it. Well, I'm sure there's more. From what I've seen as evidence of what built the cosmos, I don't have the ability to describe it. I'm struggling with what I find. And I don't have the ability to describe this. There's too many sequences. Too many simultaneouses. I can't find a position I can see the whole thing and put a name to it. Can you? Then why are you doing that? You're putting a name to things that you cannot witness in your mind. You're an idiot. Aren't you? Aren't you? Well, aren't you, punk? You're naming things you cannot witness in your mind in terms of function you're naming it. Why do you do that? Punk. Well, I gotta call it something. No, you don't. Call it something. Don't name it. You don't know the name? Don't put one there. Oh. Or you let us put a name you didn't know. Wonder. And then we're tested. And given identification with the result of it. Why does anybody have any identification coming out of that classroom? Why? Because there's nothing there to identify you. Nothing. Especially the teacher. Couldn't identify their own groin. Vulgar. And they're calling other things more vulgar. Where your crotch teacher's the most vulgar thing I've seen. And I always see it in my mind, and oh my God, go away. Crotch. Teachers don't work because they got a crotch. Get out. Well, I identified something they couldn't go, what to do? What to do? I'm the teacher. How are you? How'd that ever happen? That we've got the most arrogant in front of us as teachers instead of the most humble. How? Humble belongs in front of the children, not arrogant. I'm going on strike. Get out! You're not going on strike. You're fired. Every teacher goes on strike. Fire them. You know what? They go after the air traffic controllers and not the teachers. What? Where's the first air traffic controller sleeping? Going, I'm suffering. You're asleep. Suffering? Wake up. You won't suffer. Hey, school teacher, wake up. Man, save us some money. We don't have it. Who has money to pay a school teacher? No one. This is in the red. Fervently. Who can pay a school teacher when this is bright red? Who? Anywhere. Any planet. Dummy.